What is up, guys? Mr. Lee Raymond here, and welcome back to episode number 17 of the World Domination series. We are now in Micronesia after we quit in the last episode in Kiribati. We're now in Micronesia with Kigali. We're now up to Gagil, even. I've been saying it wrong the entire time, which is great. We're now in Micronesia's first game of the season for us, anyway. Again, the fixtures are a little bit all over the shop. I think the main reason for that is I think there's only one stadium for fixtures to be played in, or they've just been done randomly. So yeah, it's a bit all over the shop in the moment, as per usual with this area. Well, look at transfers. There haven't been any for coming in. A couple have gone out. Brandon Saseo to Whaley Strikers, Richard Ligor and Ion Kariti to Tamil, and Johnson Ogong to Map. I think is how you say that. So they're the only outgoings. We have got staff in, so that's good. We are just waiting, hopefully, to get an under 20s manager as well, mainly because the actual games being played by the under 20s or the under 20s are playing at the same time, which is actually kind of frustrating at times. But yeah, we will get into that in a second. So we have got a decent squad. Um, Bit like most places, a lot of the players are obviously regens from when we started. We got a few older players in there. I think our best player is probably this guy, Robert Joshua, ball winning midfielder, who's actually pretty decent to be quite honest. 21 as well. Played 6 games for Micronesia. Be interesting to see if they actually won a game yet. I'm probably going to go with no. That would be. Oh, they have. They beat American Samoa. Okay. So they actually have won a game then. That's pretty decent. Got to smash my Vanuatu and Fiji at the start. But then that's probably when they had barely any players. Went a year without playing. But I do like the years where they played quite a few games. And they are playing like decent teams as well. Probably won't play this year according to that. But yeah, but as you can see, the fixtures are quite jam packed because the season is only 2 months. No, a couple of months. So what? May, June, July, August, and September. So it's 5 months where we've got to play 28 games, which seems a little bit silly. As you can see what I mean by the fact that the games already been played. Some teams are playing two, like Nimgilst Youth and OI. What does that even stand for? Outer Islands. So those guys have played 2 games, whereas you got me and Fanif on none. But we do play Fanif now. But as you can see, the fixtures are quite close to each other. Um, it's not too bad in May and June. There's a big gap there. May and June isn't too bad. July and August is where it gets stupid because they are basically playing every weekend and midweek. Um, and quite close games like that. Those two there. But yeah, let's get into this game. Um, I may have to pause it because I did notice actually there's an under 20s game, so we will skip. Yeah, we're going to skip that one. So I will be back in a second, guys, once this game has been played. Um, but yeah, we'll be back in a second. Right then, guys, we are back. We played the under 20s game. We lost 4-1. But hopefully that should be sorted with the appointment of the under 20s manager. So let's get into this game. Um, so it's going to be an interesting one. The thing the annoyance from me is just the what you call it? It's just how packed the season is with games. Or not how packed the season is, but how packed they are into the months. Um, with the fact that we've obviously got quite a few games, or the last couple of months, or the middle main months really are absolutely rammed with with games. Starts off pretty well, but it's the middle ones. Could just be the way my fixtures come up, but we'll see how that is. To be fair, next season as well, just because of the way it goes. But let's get. Oh, I forgot about the set pieces. Should have done this all before I started, to be honest. But yeah, we go there. I normally like hybrid, to be honest. Both posts. Defend the box. And I'll just do those ones. Always prefer in swingers anyway. Um, so that's now done, hopefully. So let's get on with the game. No friendlies, as there's a tendency not to be friendlies. I might try and do some next season, just to kind of sort stuff out. I've not done any of this, to be honest. I really should have done. I completely forgot. Been away from the game for a week, so be all over the shop. But let's just pause it. Right, change that back to key. Yeah, so there we go. Just a little kickoff highlight there. But yeah, that's how the under 20s go on. We lost 4-1. They scored 3 goals in 16 minutes. Oh, okay. So we're playing out from the back. Pull to. I'm not gonna lie, I said Neymar over the top. I'm not even gonna try with that name. Swings it over, it's through, and it's 1-0. Caritti's put us 1-0 up. I was going to say Nightingale for the guy that crossed it, but it's nowhere near that, to be honest. But yeah, good start, 1-0 up. So let's put the table up. But yep, great start. Just 9 minutes in. Another potential attack, but we've played a poor ball. So they're playing around. Still not going to try with the names. Philip is down the line now. They're breaking in and they've missed. They really should have scored that. Then I was change it to just in Europa League. Change it to yeah, we already are on a wide league. Um, not much has happened since that since that goal. I think it's a good thing we've got quite a few players as well, just because those two middle months are going to be insane fitness wise. Could be worth maybe rotating the squads around during the midweek games, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, not much to report in that first half. 1-0 win. 1-0 win. No, 1-0 lead. I hope I haven't jinxed that now. I probably have. Thanks to an early goal. But there's not really much to do. It's kind of all right player wise, but let's get into the second half. Obviously, this, like I said in the previous one, this will be a little bit easier recording wise. So it's Joshua back out to Kariti. Don't know how he saw that. Nayor. Back into Kariti. Makes it 2-0. Is he onside? He is inside. Good. 2-0 up. An early goal in the second half as well. So nice. Not, like I said, still not much going on, to be honest, but we are 2-0 up. But yeah, as I was saying, this is going to be a little bit more easier to record due to the way the league pans out. It's literally you play every team 4 times, and then you've got the potential final if you finish top of the group. Can we? No, we're not going to get there. Can we? Oh no! Red card. Lovely. Who was it? The right back. So bring him off for BJ Paul. Will not say anything about that surname. First name even. I'm going to take off Lingor as well for this guy, just because he's on a yellow card. I don't want to lose both fullbacks. But we win. We intercept there. Paul at the back on his own. Inside to Nayor. Back to Paul. Over the top for, no, I'm going to say Nightingale to get on it. Plays it back into Paul. Coleman. Was that Coleman? Quintero, sorry, puts it just over. But yeah, I'm not too sure how I'm going to flow. I want to do 4 episodes again. So I think what will be the first game of the season, halfway stage, final game, and then potentially, if we ever get there, the final. Nightingale's through. It's in, and oh, he's just put it wide. But yeah, that's I think how it's going to happen. Just going to make a quick change actually because the striker Kostika is not playing well. But that's how I think I'll do it. It'll be basically first game of the season, halfway stage, and then final game of the season. Unless it's looking less likely that we're not going to win, but we'll still see anyway. Oh, I forgot to press start again. And then obviously game number 4 will be the championship playoff, basically. But we've had a good start here. League currently leading Fanif 2-0. Obviously, Silban's been sent off as per dampener on it, but yeah, there we go. 2-0 win, guys. Good start to the season. So we'll just we'll send our assistant again. We'll get rid of that. So yeah, 2-0. We go into second. It will be interesting here. So we've obviously got Gene B, Wheeloy, OI, then Map, and then a very big gap to Tamil. It's over 2 weeks. It's like 16 days. So it will be interesting to see how the fixtures look after those games. Finance wise, we're not in a great position. We are losing money. We're on 48,000. Do we have any sponsors? We have a kit sponsor, but that's it. I don't know if there's any prize money in this. Potentially is, but it's probably only going to be winner. Maybe if there is anything. But yeah, that is it for this episode, guys. Leave some likes, leave some comments, subscribe, and we'll tune in next time for the halfway stage, which will be 11, 12, 13, 14 G&B Club here. Our third game against G&B Club. But yeah, that will be the halfway stage, and then we will get to the final game of the season, which will be Tamil, and then who knows what's going to happen. But yeah, until next time, guys. As always, take it steady.